Well, surprise, we're starting standing up, and I think that's the first time. So if you're on the floor, cross your ankles and stand up. We're going to finish up now on the sun salutation. We've been working that sporadically, starting out with the very initial stages and then building up, adding the poses to them so that it'll be easy for you to have memorized this. So you're starting out for the very first stage of the sun salutation. You will separate your feet a few inches apart and spread out your toes. Establish your weight evenly between the balls of your feet and the heels of your feet. When you have your weight evenly distributed on your feet, that will keep you from throwing yourself out of balance. Pull up through your kneecaps, set your quads, draw your stomach in, lengthen your waist, open up through the breastbone, go into a pelvic tilt. Don't go throwing the tailbone back, but a good pelvic tilt. Put your palms together in front of your breastbone, prayer fashion. Lengthen up your spine, chin up, and inhale. Straighten your arms straight out in front of you. Now lengthen your arms, separate your shoulder blades, lengthen your arms, and glide your arms up, exhaling. As you know, I don't believe in arching a great degree because too many people have really bad backs. So only go back a little bit. Inhale, coming forward, placing your palms straight in front of your body, and then glide your hands down beside your thighs. Exhale, fold forward, bend at your hip joints. Don't throw your hips back to the wall behind you. Keep the weight evenly distributed on the balls of the feet and the heels. Folding forward. Now breathe softly. Bend at the hip joints. Glide your hands down your legs. Carefully, gently pull the crown of your head toward the floor and bring the forehead in toward your shin bones. Then place your palms on the floor, your fingertips lined up with your toe tips. Bring your right leg back, a variation of the kneeling cobra. Stretch out that leg, get the top of your foot flat on the floor. Lengthen up, chin up. Get a good stretch, breathe softly. Stretch through those muscles. Come up onto your tiptoe, other leg back, and your body is in an inclined plane. All right, so here we go into something a little bit new. You come down onto your knees and onto the top of your feet. Like a push-up, you bend your elbows and you come on your chest and your forehead, but not your stomach. But don't have your hips up too high. Now you slide into a lying position. And you inhale and you slowly push up into the full cobra. Be very cautious with your lower back. Only come up as high as you're comfortable. Bend your elbows as much as you need to. Chin up. And then up, exhaling. Hips up, the forward-facing dog pose. Walk your feet toward your hands. As long as you keep your feet flat, the heels flat. Stretch your torso forward, stretch down. Inhale, lean forward. This time you bring the right foot up to the right hand, and now it's the left leg that is in the back. Stretching out, chin up. Lengthen your leg muscles. Feel the stretch, no bouncing. And then push up. Bring your foot up in line with the other foot. Fingertips in line with your toe tips. Coming up into a tabletop. Palms together. Ease your way up. Inhale. Stretch up. Arch back. Exhale. Arms forward. Palms together, prayer fashion. And you got it. So now, let's do it again. They say, really, if you want to work out, do 12 sun salutations, one for every month of the year. Go through them very quickly. You'll get a good aerobic workout. All right, let's put the whole combination together. Palms beside your thighs, toes spread out, weight evenly distributed between the balls of the feet and the heels. Tighten your kneecaps, set your quads. Stomach tight, pelvic tilt. Lengthen your waist, open the chest. Palms together, elbows bent. Inhale, arms straight out in front of you and up. Lengthen, don't arch back too far back at all. Exhale, palms down, beside your thighs. Bend forward at the hip joints, stretch your hamstrings. Hands down on the floor, head to knees. Pick up your head, right leg back. Variation of the kneeling cobra, stretch, chin up. Exhale, up. Inclined plane, coming down onto your knees. Hips up, but not too high. Top of the feet flat. The chest and forehead on the floor, but not your stomach. Slide into a lying position. Inhale, a gentle cobra. Lower your shoulders, lengthen your neck. Chin up. Exhale, hips high. Walk towards your face until the heels of your feet are flat on the floor. Stretch. Inhale, lean forward. Right foot up to your right hand. Left knee back. Stretch out your leg. The top of the foot flat on the floor. Lower your shoulders, chin up. And up. Head to knee. Pick up your head, line your neck up to your spine. Palms together. Coming up. Stretch way up, inhaling, way up. Arch your back. Exhale. Coming forward, palms together, and done. Very good. Now, come down, cross your ankles to a sitting position, and then coming right back up onto your knees. Sitting on your heels, your knees together, feet together, the sideways slip. We've done this before, but there's a new twist. Arms overhead, and imagine you're going to hook your hands onto a hook that's hanging from the ceiling. You lift up. Stretch your arms and your head to the right, your hips to the left. Breathe softly. Keep your head lined up to your hips and slowly ease down and put your hips on the floor to the left side of your heel. Stretch sideways, then come up and twist to the right. Twist. Try to bring your chin over your right shoulder, I beg your pardon, over to the right shoulder. Rotate back to the center. Hook up, coming up. Arms to the left, hips to the right. Stomach tight, keep your head lined up to your hips. Ease down slowly, slowly. Ease down to the right side of your heels. Then stretch to the left. Lengthen to the left. Slowly straighten up. Now twist to the left. All the way over. Chin over your left shoulder. Way over. And coming back. Hooking up. Coming up. Use those quads. Straight up. Arms to the right. Hips to the left. Lengthen those muscles. Ease down. Ease down. Try to sit to the left side of your heels. Stretch deeply. Straighten up. Twist to the right. Keep those elbows back. All right, now bring your chin over your right shoulder. Twist way over. Coming forward. Coming up. Arms to the left, hips to the right. Stretch, stretch. Ease down, lengthen, lengthen. Coming back up and twist to your left, twist to your left. Chin over your left shoulder. Twist. It's really not that easy to do, is it? And come forward. Hook up, coming up, all the way up one more time, either side. Stretch your arms to the right. Keep your head lined up to your hips. Ease down. Sit. Try not to crash. Stomach tight. Stretch deeply. Come upright. Twist to your right. Chin over your right shoulder. Way over. Come forward. Hook up. Way up, stretch your arms to the left, the hips to the right. Ease down, lengthen your torso, use your quads, use those upper thigh muscles, stretch, lengthen, coming up, elbows back, twist to the left, chin over your left shoulder, coming forward, hooking up, way up, stretch arms up, lengthen your torso, and arms out and down. Good. Now, if you are able to do the full lotus, that is the only way that this posture that we're going to do now is really, really comfortable. I love this posture. I mean, I really love it. It's wonderful. You can do it in half lotus, but it's not, it's not quite the same. So you bring your right foot over the top of your left thigh. Bring your left foot over the top of your right thigh, bringing the feet in very close to your abdominal wall. Then you come up onto your knees in this position. Walk your hands forward, coming forward. All right, now come down onto your elbows. Slowly lower your stomach to the floor. Ease your elbows out and rest your chin on the back of your hands. People who can't do this think, ouch, that can't be. But it is so comfortable. It's so good on your lower back. And if you're in half lotus, your foot is kind of swinging, back there. But we do what we can, right? Now push up. Walk your hands back. Come to a sitting position. Ease your legs out. And this time, we're going to try it with the left foot up first. Bring a left foot, we always counter posture. Right foot over the top. Pushing up onto your knees. Walking forward gently. Take your time. Come down onto your elbows. Slowly lower your stomach to the floor. Elbows to the outside. And let go. And it is just absolutely so good. Put your back into neutral. So let yourself go, and I will see you again next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.
To purchase a copy of Stretching for Athletes, Program 012-002, please call 1-800-553-7752 or write to the address on your screen.